Yo guys, what up man? Welcome to another edition of Football Battles, where we pit two players against each other in the same position. It comes out every Wednesday, so remember to watch out for every Wednesday Football Battles. So for this week, I chose Harry Kane and Sergio Aguero and the reason why I chose them is because there's definitely been a lot of talk about who is the best striker in the Premier League. And a lot of people are saying Harry Kane, a lot of people say Sergio Aguero. So I thought, you know what, let's try and settle this and put them both together in this football battle. So the criteria that I chose was shooting, hold-up play, ball control, dribbling, clutch, off-the-ball movement, and link-up play. So those are the ones I chose. So let's just start with the first one, which is shooting and finishing. Both players are amazing at finishing. That is why they have scored so many goals. You're looking at Kane, whether it's short range, sometimes even long range, heading as well. This dude is money, and his finishing is amazing, both in the air and under the ground. Aguero as well. Ever since he came to Man City, you're seeing him score right foot, left foot, long ranges, taking the ball upon himself, sometimes even headers as well. So this was very close because both players are excellent finishers. But the reason why I'm going to side with Aguero is he's got a much wider repertoire of finishes. I can't remember a time where Kane dribbled past several players and then finished. I can remember when he scored the kind of goals that Aguero can score. So I think that's why I think Aguero can give you volleys, right foot, left foot, headers, same thing as Kane. But I think what Aguero can do that Kane can't do is create his own goal. Like as I said again, I've never seen Kane beat three players and then score. I've seen Aguero beat 1, 2, 3 players, twist and turn, and then put the ball in the row for the net. And he's done that multiple times. So I think within that, I think there is more to Aguero's finish, because again, that is another aspect of finishing. Can you dribble, maintain balance, focus, and still finish off the shot? So I think within there, even if Kane is quality, let me be real, Kane's finishing is quality, and I do feel like if Kane's aerial ability is better than Aguero's aerial ability, but I just do not think that Kane has this extra kind of individualistic quality that Aguero has. That's why Aguero, I'm going to give him the finishing. Hold up play, I think this is very, very simple. Kane takes this. I think Kane is a far better player and holding up the play than Aguero is. I think Aguero is definitely a striker that wants to move forward. He doesn't really know. He doesn't really know how to hold up the play well. So he doesn't know how to play with his back to goal. Kane is excellent at this. He knows how to hold the ball up, keep control of the ball, and bring in all the guys into the game. That's actually one of his best parts of his game, which is how well he can actually be able to maintain control of the ball, hold the ball up with a defender, pressuring him, and then give it aside. So I think, yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't think there's any arguments about this. Very clearly, the winner for hold-up play goes to your boy, Harry flipping Kane. All right, let's look at ball control. Ball control. Now, let me be real. Kane is very good at ball control. So is Aguero. Kane is very good. But I do feel that if I am a midfielder, I have more confidence in giving the ball to Aguero than Kane. I think Aguero's ball control, ability to maintain control of the ball, I think is quality. I think Kane's is also very good, but I just think that Aguero's low center of gravity also helps. And I just think that he has a better command of the ball at his feet than I think Kane does. I just think as far as ball control, I think it is important for a striker because, again, especially if you're a midfielder, you want to know that if I give him a high ball, a low ball, a tricky ball, a quick ball, can he control it? Or is it going to bounce off of him like a Lukaku or a Giroud? And I think that Aguero is far better. He has a far better posture and composure of him to receive the ball than I think Kane, because Kane can sometimes look a bit awkward when you receive the ball. So I think for ball control, Aguero takes that. Dribbling, I think this is very, very simple as well. Dribbling goes to Aguero. He's a far better dribbler. Again, I can't remember the last time Kane dribbled anybody. Aguero is a quality dribbler. As in, the man is saying that this guy can twist, turn left, right. His skills, close quarters control with the ball, I think is great. I think, and he's very good at working in tight spaces. So there are times where Aguero has the confidence of where there are three defenders around him and he can weave through and then pop off his shots. I think for Kane, again, due to his body posture and his body mannerisms, I don't think that he's very good or really used to be able to really dribble and really move in that kind of way. So I think I'm going to have to give that one to your boy Sergio Aguero as far as dribbling goes. I just think he's a far more skilled and much more skillful player than I think Harry Kane is. Clutch. Sorry, man. Got to roll with Aguero again. I've got to roll with Aguero again. I just think that I don't like to be a moments guy, but if you want to pick about moments, perhaps one of the greatest moments in Premier League history was his goal winning the Premier League for Aguero. But I don't want to really rely on that. But I want to just throw that out there. But there have been numerous times, both in the Champions League and the Premier League, Aguero has been clutch. He has come in and gotten a critical goal. Kane has been as well, but I just think that Aguero has done it far more in far bigger games, actually at a far more consistent basis. So I just think that, again, which is what I always used about this, if it's 1-1 and I need somebody to try and get me that winning goal, am I bringing on Aguero or am I bringing on Harry Kane? Who do I have more faith in to get me that winning goal? For me, I have more faith in Aguero coming on to get that winning goal for me. So I think Aguero wins the clutch argument. Movement, off the ball movements. I think both of these guys are very good. Both of these guys are very good. And I think their movement is what makes them score so many goals. So I think I struggled hard about this. Again, guys, comments below if you disagree. Let's have a debate. So as far as movements goes, I have to go slightly, very slightly with Aguero. And this goes to the way that they move. I think Kane doesn't move very fluidly. Case in point, I'm a midfielder and I'm looking for the ball over the top. Is Kane going to get that ball over the top? No. It's very likely that Aguero will get that ball over the top. So I think that as a midfielder, I can give Aguero different balls. I can give him shots. I can go long. I can go over the top. I can do a little dink. I can do one where he chases. Many different things. Kane, I can go short. I can do a little dink. I can't go long with Kane because Kane is not going to beat him, man. And I think Kane will not be able to beat the offside trap. But Aguero is a kind of guy where guys, basically, as a defender, I'll very, very happily play the offside trap with Kane. Playing offside trap against a guy like Aguero with his speed, his acceleration, and his movement and sharpness is hell on earth. So I think because of that, I just think the far better off the ball movement has to go with Aguero. So link up play. How well can you bring guys into the game? I think very easily this rolls in with Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane is far better in bringing other guys into the game. I think the way that he can control the ball, distribute the ball, give the ball away, I think does really well. And I think that's maybe is one of Aguero's weakest points. He's not really good at linking play and bringing other guys into the game. That's why I think, Guardiola sort of goes with Jesus, because he's very much a striker, very, very potent. And there are times where he does lose the ball. Whenever he tries to hold the ball up and trying to pass to a guy, it just doesn't really come to him as naturally as it does for Harry Kane. I think for Harry Kane, especially if you're a manager and you wanted to say, look, man, we want to bring our midfielders into the game. We want to put our midfielders in attacking positions. I think Harry Kane does our job far better than I think a Sergio Aguero does. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5-2 to Aguero. Again, guys, this is just my viewpoints. If you disagree with any attributes, let's talk about it. Let's debate. Let's have a back and forth. And I think it was tough. I told you, shooting was tough. Finishing was tough. Movement was tough. I think those were the two ones that were very, very close. But I just assessed it on how these guys have been playing, watching them closely. That's why I've got to roll with your boy flipping Aguero in this. But again, comments below. And any new one-on-ones that you want me to do, let's talk about it. Let's have a discussion about it. Because remember, this is only my viewpoint. This is not set in stone. And I just feel like if with these football battles, the best way to do it are using these attributes. And these are the attributes that I feel perfectly can go with trying to explain what is a quality striker. And I just think that when you look at all of these attributes, I just think that, especially when you look at the shooting, the control, the dribbling, the movement, I think Aguero has Kane beaten there. Because Kane, look, I'm not a Kane hater. Kane is a quality striker. He's an amazing striker. Is he world class? That's debatable. Even if I don't think he's world class, doesn't mean that he's not a very good striker. One of the best strikers. No, yeah, easily one of the best strikers in the Premier League. But I just think that as a whole, as a whole, putting everything all into account, I just think Aguero just has a far tighter overall game than I think Harry Kane does. But again, comments below if you disagree. All right, peace. Watch out for the next football battles coming at you next Wednesday. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.